Another attribute we identified was scale, and that's one that's really important for New Zealand, especially being a small player. And so that's sort of the balance between the producing, so how much product we're putting out, our investment into our processing, and then the size of the market segment that we're targeting. So for example, one way of looking at that is we might be going for a volume approach to sales and to market. And so while we might achieve that economies of scale, so a lower average cost of production per unit, we might lose that branding premium that we could achieve. On the other hand, we could be going for a branding approach where we have these smaller process runs, and it's more keeping this artisanal value within the chain. But the offset of that is potentially having those higher per unit, and the hope is that there's a higher margin attached to those artisanal values. We're not necessarily saying that one is better than the other, because there is a fine balancing act. It's just that New Zealand on the world scale can't necessarily produce that volume, and so we may be better going for that artisanal target market and for those smaller consumer segments where we can extract a greater value for the product we're selling.